rest in peace. I'm happy birthday. I'm gonna leave you on the ground at JH. Hey man, that mix was fine, man. And coming up at the top of the hour, man, we got a world premiere of Mariah Carey's new song. It's called Tight Dangerous. Do not miss it. So make sure you do not miss Mariah Carey's new song. I'm so excited about that. Black Tony, what's up, man? Black Tony.
Hey, excited, what's up? I'm trying to get my life together.
You coming out here to LA?
No, I ain't coming down LA, man. You know I can't get on no down airplane after that. Last time when I did I had a problem on the airplane. They told me I'm on the no-fly list. Yeah. Somebody I felt on the flight stewardess. Somebody she don't try to tell I felt on her. Ain't nobody feel on her. I mean I go around. Okay. Look, that nigga hit on
why do we hear a horse in the background?
Cause I'm finna buy one. I'm out here looking at something right now. I'm gonna buy me one of these horses. Cause I'm having all these problems with the whole car situation, and I'm trying to get somebody to help me fit my credit. I need somebody to help me fit my credit, but right now in the meantime, I gotta hook up on some horses right now. I'm gonna buy me a horse. Do I need a parking or can I park my horse at the radio station? They got someone for me to tie him up.
Now the YNs are still it. The YNs.
See what on should I'm gonna send you a picture on.
Yeah.
It's a brown and white one. He like white with brown spots, so he might be brown with white spots. Then this one is black, like all black. Make sure this one is gray and white. What one is the best for the horse?
Make sure you get a stallion, dog.
I can get a stallion.
Yeah.
What kind of that? What kind of them?
They got them strong hips. You know what I'm saying? They kind of jacked up in the back a little bit.
They look like Portia Williams when they walking from the back. With that tail, that ponytail, just like Portia. They look like Portia Williams. Yeah, and them horses that look like Portia Williams from the back, gone by.
Sir.
And stallion, ass muscles.
I'm pretty you got a horse.
I grew up on a farm, so yeah, I had a horse.
What would be the best one, son?
I don't know. Horses are kind of expensive. They could be more expensive than cars.
Yeah, what horses go for, Alfred?
I mean, they can be 50,000. They can be 200,000.
Wait, this one is one on $115. The other one $86.
Are you sure?
You got a mule.
You probably got a mule.
I don't understand, but these hood horses.
When the midget donkeys they be having at the children's fair.
This is wild.
Ricky Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Hit my like button. Hit my like button. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Hit my like button. Comment where you watching from. Hit my like button. Double tap that screen. Oh God, my hair feels like bug sometimes. Can't even tell. Oh, that was a bug. Are you still up? Yeah, I slept a day, and so I can catch the daytime for y'all. I'm gonna try to catch sunrise. Yeah, I have to, cause I was up. I'm wide awake. Trying to just keep resetting the live stream. Do we have any viewers? Who's these two viewers? No viewers. I was about to say, man. Love you, King. About to go inside and chill with my girls. Bless you, brother. Thank you for checking in on me, man. I'm like a child that you can always watch on the machine because you know when you put the machine on the child and you put the child in the crib and you put the camera on the baby so you can make sure they don't flip out of the crib. That's me on YouTube. Just always online working to fix this. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna get this algorithm to push me out. It should push me out on this one. I got SEO galore on this link. And we not doing so bad. Only Brother Frank stopped in. We had a stranger stop in. I want to prove the title correct by keeping the views. Let's get it. Bro Mouse, what's up? What's goody? Okay, the algorithm is pushing me out a little bit. I subbed. Thank you. How did you find me? I feel like they hiding me. I have 80,000 subscribers. There's no reason why my shit's supposed to be looking the way it's looking. They're hiding me on YouTube. It's cool though, cause I'm still getting out there. Thank you for the sub. I don't know, man. YouTube recommended you. Did you find me in a short feed? When you say recommended, was you swiping? Was you swiping? That's okay. So maybe it worked. What I just did worked. Yes. Okay. Dope. I'm from New York. I'm in Thailand right now. Learning how to learn. I guess I'm still learning how to. Yeah, I'm still learning YouTube in Los Angeles. Blessings to Cali. I was in San Francisco not too long ago, singing. So I use YouTube to sing, perform, and build on the community, build on my audience. building my audience, community, really the word. Why does it say we have 2 viewers? Do we got 2 viewers? Anybody watching? We're Brahmases. Oh, blessings. A McDonald's salary is a big salary for Thailand. All of those salaries in America are huge for out here. A lot of people don't make that much out here. Their minimum wage is okay. So we got a second viewer. Is scary watching, just lurking. Shit strange. I know it's not Frank. Frank took off. Yeah. Get these braids out of my hair. Hit my like button, y'all. Hit my like button. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen. I'm gonna try to catch sunrise. It's like about 2 hours. Hello. Comment where you from. Hello. Comment where you watching from. Oh, those words are small. I mean letters. Double tap the screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap my screen. Thank you. Double tap the screen. Double tap my screen. Double tap my screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, hit the like button, double tap the screen. Hit my like button, double tap the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Double tap my screen, comment where you're watching from. Thank you for the likes. Comment where you're watching from. Welcome, welcome. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Welcome. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Welcome, welcome. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Three viewers. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. This light is right in my face. Welcome, welcome. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Welcome. 2 viewers, double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Oh no, not this small. It's a small braid. 2 viewers, double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Welcome. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. 3 viewers, double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Six likes. Thank you. Comment where you're watching from. Comment where you're watching from. Bugs getting into my room. Oh, more bugs. Three viewers. Comment where you're watching from. Two viewers. Don't comment if you're a hater. If you're not a hater, comment where you're watching from. Don't comment if you're not a hater. I mean, if you are a hater, comment. If you comment where you're watching from. If you're not a hater of yourself. If you're not a hater of yourself, comment. If you are a hater, keep watching. You know better to comment. Haters shouldn't comment, but the haters definitely watch. Definitely watching. Confirms my title of this live stream. Rich Young Famous. Rich Young Famous. Comment where you watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Man, this braid is mad small. Yikes. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. We always have viewers. Always have viewers. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. I got the trolls scared to death as well. That's crazy. What the YouTube trolls scared. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Yo. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. 6 viewers. Help us get to 20 likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. 8 likes. Thank you. Comment where you watching from. Comment where you watching from. We're live in Thailand. Welcome to Thailand. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for the 9 likes. I'm in Thailand and I'm taking song requests for donations. I'm in Thailand and that's how I make a living. I sing for donations online. If you would like to make a song request, I don't even have my information on here. I'm not even prepared. Thank you. Thank you for the like and the sub. Actually, let's make you a moderator. So I know that you are a supporter. Come on, man. Thank you for the 9 likes. Add as moderator. Standard moderator. Let's get it. Okay. J Money is now a moderator. Great. More people on our side. More supporters. 9 likes. Thank you for the 9 likes. We live in Thailand. Thank you for the 10 likes. Thank you for the 10 likes. Still having a bunch of viewers just kind of just sit here and watch and scared to chat. But it's cool. Welcome to I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm famous. Famous now. I gotta accept that I have trolls and that I have haters. I am famous. Famous. Part of having trolls and haters. Shit, man. We're not at 7 million viewers anymore. We're not at 4 million viewers or 3 million viewers anymore. Bitch, we at 70, almost 77. So, gotta accept that I have Haters. Fame comes with hate. Thank you for hitting the like button. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. Detroit, welcome to Thailand. Welcome to Thailand. 4:30 a.m. Thailand time. I'm up looking for somebody to sing for. Double tap my screen, y'all. Double tap the screen, comment where you watching from. Thank you for the comment. Let's make you a moderator. I appreciate the engagement. Most of YouTube users are trolls. Most of the YouTube users are just ignorant people with internet. The delay in the phone is definitely different. Maybe there's like a crack in my screen. This delay is different. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Double tapping the screen. Comment where you're watching from. 5 viewers, comment where you're watching from. Okay, that's good. 5 viewers. Once again, shout out to Detroit, Michigan, all the way from Thailand. Thailand. I'm from New York, but I'm in Thailand. So once again, shout out to Michigan. I want to sing in Michigan one day. Somebody invite me to come and sing in Michigan. Once again, shout out to Joanna, and Jay. I appreciate the engagement. Need y'all mods. If I see y'all come back and you're moderated, I already know, like, you're legit. Look, see, EJ. Thanks for the mod. I mean, I have to mod people. I have to comment. Double tap my screen, y'all. Double tap my screen and comment where you're watching from. Otherwise, if you don't comment where you're watching from, I'm gonna assume that you're a troll. I have to mod people because I'm a singer and people are trying to suppress me so I don't sing to the women. They know women love songs and I love to sing to women who love songs. Hey, the women, they love songs and I got some songs. So there's a lot of most of the trolls on YouTube are males. They're mostly males. I don't see a bunch of this, or they're men using female accounts. Like, it's crazy. But comment where you're watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. We're live in Thailand. Listen to the water. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. I agree. Most trolls be males. It's cool. It's cool. I be on TikTok too, but it's not like this. I don't want to smoke on camera. I would love to sing for y'all. Help us get to 20 likes. Everybody double tap the screen. I'm taking song requests. It's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. in Thailand. 4 a.m. Thank you for the likes. Help us get to 20 likes. Comment where you're watching from if you're watching. Join, I appreciate the engagement. Appreciate you. I'm not sure how much time you got, but I would love to sing for you. I'm just trying to see. If I can get 2 or 3 people to sing for at a time. Double tap my screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap my screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap that screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Central Ohio, let's go. Welcome to Thailand. Welcome to Thailand. I was looking for my light, but fine, we don't got no light right now. Double tap my screen, y'all. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Taking song requests, Cash App, one word. Singing for the people, Venmo, one word. Singing for the people. Let's start at 5. Rhode Island. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. Double tap my screen, comment where you're watching from. I gotta get more. It's my last piece of YouTube merchandise. I think I'm selling shirts on YouTube though. They sell shirts for me. I just don't promote them as much as I promote these songs. I'm taking song requests, y'all. I'm taking song requests. Anybody like a song request? Hundreds of songs. Or if you want to see the list, singingforthepeople.com. If you want to see the song list, singingforthepeople.com. I'm in Thailand taking song requests. I'm in Thailand taking song requests. I'm in Thailand doing tours. No, don't W the chat. Don't W the. Thank you, bruh. But don't W the chat until we get like 7 other people to say W with you. We can't say W until we get 100% engagement. Right now, only chat I see is bruh. Do we got any other moderators? Do I got any other moderators on the chat? Any other supporters on the chat? Double tap the screen. comment where you're watching from if you haven't already. Help us get to 20 likes. Thank you for trolling. Thank you for trolling. Keep hope alive, trolls. One day you'll make a donation or a super chat, and we'll respond. Non-viewers, double tap. He said keep hope alive. Double tap my screen. Double tap my screen. I think we got one viewer, bruh. I think it's one viewer. It's one viewer in seven. I think it's somebody using 7 Gmail accounts to sit here and watch. I guarantee it. Chat. Prove me wrong. Chat fast, like. Non-viewers, double tap my screen, comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you watching from. Waiting for somebody to make me sing a song. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Okay, yo, bruh, I'm gonna go on a promoting spree. I would love to. I'm singing for donations. This is how I eat. So I need the engagement. I would love to sit here and sing for free for another 2 years, but I did that for the first 2 years of YouTube. I did that for 2 years straight. I won't even. Nah, I'm not in America anymore. So this is I'll talk all day for free. But nah, it's too easy. It's too easy for y'all to double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen. And like I said, it's most of the accounts in here are bot watchers right now. And if they're you know they're bots when they don't chat. Sigma, thanks for trolling. Thanks for trolling. Go get more trolls. He bounced it. But like I'm gonna promote it. I got that. We're gonna do this. That's the wrong message. Trolls can tip too. You don't have to be a troll that just looks for attention. You can be a troll that sends super chats and super stickers, and real trolls is gifting, not just talking. Double tap the screen, comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen, comment where you watching from. But I'm also joking with Sigma as far as trolling. I just don't know what that person is saying. Double tap the screen, hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Double tap that screen, hit the like button. Double tap the 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 screen, hit that like button. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. Welcome, welcome. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. Welcome. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. Taking my cornrows out so I can find someone to redo them. Thank you for the 14 likes, 4 viewers. Double tap my screen. 4 viewers. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. Yo, bruh Moses, would you like to make a song request? 7 viewers. Comment where you watching from. 7 viewers. Double tap my screen. Seven viewers. Comment where you watching from. I've got viewers. Man, I want to go back to 7-Eleven. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Gratitude for hair. Gratitude, everybody. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. 6 viewers. I'm taking song requests. 6 viewers. I'm taking song requests. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Man, we have cracked the code. Crack the code. Crack the code. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. No. Okay. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap the screen. Thanks for the taps. Unfortunately, this is not like double tap my screen. Hit that like button. 4 viewers. I'm taking song requests. 4 viewers. I'm taking song requests. Comment where you're watching from. This light is bright. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. Gratitude. 5 viewers. Long hair, don't care. Double tap the screen. Comment where you're watching from. 5 a.m. Thailand time. Will I catch this sunrise? Double tap the screen, comment where you're watching from. If you love yourself, comment, I love myself. I'll leave that one with somebody bounce. Oh, you know they don't love themselves. If you're watching and you love yourself and you speak English, even if you don't speak English, comment, I love myself. If you're watching and you love yourself, comment, I love myself. Yep, we know who's watching. We know exactly who's watching. Fame, I'm famous. I'm famous. I'm famous. Yeah, watch. Whatever, however, whenever. Actually, hit black the screen. Yo, watch a black screen. Go watch a black screen. Famous. 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 Not real fame, but definitely views don't go to 0. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap the screen. It's an orchestra behind me, literally. As I said, human beings chat. Y'all are not human beings. They have yet to get the AI to be able to chat beyond anything. And if somebody's a loser enough to sit here on the other side and watch and don't chat, that's a human being worse than a machine. But let's assume it is a machine. Human beings chat or troll. Bots watch and don't chat. But I know how to bring human beings to the chat. I know how to get human beings to the chat. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you watching from. $230 viewers, less than 25 likes. Most of y'all are trolls. Double tap my screen. Excuse me. Bruh, he said, bruh, your hair. I know. Taking it out. It's a lot, man. No. He's trying to be like LeBron James cut Casanat's hair. I'm not taking my superpowers, bro. You're not taking my superpowers, sir. That's all I got. No charge. He said no charge. Good, sir. It's going. This stuff is probably only way it's coming off is Mother Nature. And even by the time Mother Nature try to take my hair, I'm gonna have enough money to go get a procedure. Like, so we're gonna be good anyway. I'm gonna be like Jay-Z, 50-something years old with a head full of hair. Grow your dreadlocks. I enjoy seeing you online. Man, I gotta go. Thank you, bro. I figured out a couple of things on how to get people to the live stream. I just don't want to say it on live. But I'm learning cheaper ways than because Something's got to give. YouTube is not gonna buy. YouTube is not gonna take all of my work and throw it in vain. Um, this Thank you for watching. We're gonna chat. Thank you. At least you got to see with the potential. You got to see. At least you know. So this don't mean nothing to me now. My peoples know. We'll have 500 in the chat, but I don't want 500 people watching. I want 500 people paying for tickets or paying for song requests. I don't want 500 viewers or 500,000 subscribers. Let's get 500,000 sales. I'm trying to catch this. I'm trying to go to sleep after. I'm trying to catch the sunrise. Hey Siri, how many minutes or hours or time until sunrise? Hey Siri, how long until sunrise? 6:30? Oh, snacks. Oh, wait. Cough syrup. Oh God, this is disgusting. Day medicine over here. A lot of trolling.
From Thailand. Mark from Thailand. How's Thailand today? Mark, are you the one on your DP? Are you a musician? A musician? Mark from Thailand. Are you the one or oh, okay. It has a singer. Yeah. I guessed right. Yeah. I guessed right. Yeah, you look like one. So how have the music career been so far? Location for the restaurant is set already. Oh, you guys have done putting everything in place for the restaurant. Wow. Where is it located? Lekki, which part of Lagos is it located? Okay. Mark said good. Do we know any of your songs? Is there any of your songs that is trending? Or on YouTube? Get and one stream your song if you want to stream your song.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay.
Renee, welcome.
Okay, I'm not really conversant with Lagos, but that's cool. Wow, congratulations.
Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from.
Even when you're in the diaspora, having a
Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching
there's
from.
nothing as good as that. I just pray it works out.
Blessings, blessings. 5 viewers. It won't go to 0. Where's the music lovers at? Where the music lovers at? Where are the music? Now I gotta find the laundry out in this place. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from. My hair is hilarious. Looking like ODB.
Look at how American your outfit is. You got the American flag. You have Christ earrings on. Yeah. Like, but what? That only took like two generations, 3 generations to happen, right? Or shit, maybe.
Comment where you're watching from. Double tap my screen. Comment where you're watching from.
His stances on women sometimes. I think that he's very harsh. Actually, it's totally cool to be a virgin, guys. I think it is. I think that's good. I mean, in our religion, it does tell us, wait till marriage. When's the last time you slept? Not that long ago. Okay. Are you a bad Catholic? Not married. Not married. I'm getting married soon. Congratulations. Before I found Christ.
Can you invite somebody
think I was doing this. I don't know how to start the conversation. Let me think, cause I.
Your ass kicked too? Huh? How many of you all want to get your ass kicked? Boy, I take on everybody. I take on you, and your mama too. Huh? 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 What? Come on, son. Get your ass in here. This shit black and white, nigga. You wrote it down on the first day, a couple hours. Carter was in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, if niggas want to play crazy, if he want to play crazy, this is why he don't, though. This is why he said he done with it. Because he don't want to put them on there and have them lying. Do I look like a Collinsville nigga, man? You don't want to put them on there and have them lying, saying some shit. I told them to do that. They don't know what the fuck, man. They don't want them to say no shit like that. Yeah, he put them on cam talking about the appeal. Y'all got to keep in mind, they only had the appeal paperwork was the only thing floating around. Yeah, hey, he crazy, man. He bro, talking about some power. Hey, look though, that shit was the only thing floating around, the appeal paperwork.
Hi, man. Hello, Ahmad. How are you? You're a conspiracy theorist. Literally?
Hi, guys.
Right here, folks. And that's me right there on the bottom, Bobby J. Gallo. And that was great. That's not the intro. That's not it. It's not Cardo TV.
You think seeing my face is better. Other live streams notice that if they don't show their face, people scroll away immediately. I have someone that too. Yeah.
What's up, man? I want to see that in the Jake Paul fight in 5 hours, bro. 3 minutes. Let's go. Oh, man, what's so special about it?
Sorry, skip that. Please like and subscribe. Please sugar on top. Please send a super or gifts. If you send a gift, I will name on. Same with the super. If you do send a super, please put the name you want me to put down.
details, that's twice, will come later, but for today, leave him alone about not being here. Thank you for your attention to this matter, signed H and R.
And this is from you, Mr. Green?
Yes, this is Bob Wilson Green, to be exact. I am the H&R boss manager for the whole radio station, including everybody in the room. So don't try no slick funny stuff with me because you will get rolled up like that.
Actually, our H&R person, is it even a guy?
Yes.
Excuse me?
They got better writing skills.
Okay, that's not okay. Now, have you ever heard of a word called subordination? Are you familiar with subordination? Because what that means is when you try to get slick in the mouth with the H&R man, you can get rolled up in your ass and get rolled up playing games. And you think this is? I saw a letter that said I wasn't gonna be here today, so why y'all get slick with the H&R man? Don't play no games with me, because I'm not playing no games this morning. I will fire everybody in there.
But I told you, you just said I won't be
Sure
here.
did.
Hold on.
You
Hold
said,
on a second. Hold on.
he just hung up.
That's it.
Oh, all right.
All right, y'all, Rick's Bottom Water Show. Chicken Muffin Mix going down. Hey, I gotta say this right here. On my birthday, he texts me a mix with soft rock and R&B, and it made my whole birthday. And then when I tell you that, John, y'all, why you do me like that, dog? Man, boy, I had to go smoke one. John, hey, John, tell Brad how many times I text you, man. It was all emojis, man. Every time I know he was mixing songs, man, he mixing in Bill Collins with Baker Street and Toto, and I'm like, oh my God! Man, how did you know I like those songs, dog? Man, John, I really appreciate that, man. I got a whole list where I texted him yesterday. I said, John, I told him, yeah, I said, John, I'll pay. I'll pay. He said, y'all, you ain't got to pay me money. He said, you got to pay me money. You got the money. I said, I'm going to cook you some leaves or something. Yeah, you don't eat no pinto beans and cornbread. You don't eat no cornbread or pinto beans. I said, I'm going to cook you some turkey wings. He went, oh, no, man. He said, from the island. He said, from the island. He said, what? I told that. Yes, my Tony. Hello?
Knock a little breath down right quick. Got your airport.
the school song?
I don't know the school song. You know the.
I like I know it. Come on, Rock. Fair East Side. Come on, Brad. By my side. Praise thy name. Praise that name. Praise that name. Forever. Yeah. Is that it? Black Tony?
Yeah, my uncle Joe, I'm gonna tell him that y'all know the song. He gonna be so happy.
Fantiro East Side. We want to victory. What's Mr. Clark's nickname? Black Tony.
I'm gonna send y'all some pictures. You know who they say he look like?
Who?
Morgan Freeman.
Y'all reach my water show. Chicken waffle mix going down with John Lane on the ones and twos. John, man, you got me again, bro. Hey, I want to tell everybody. John, can you do me and the listeners a favor? John, bring John up some on it. But listen, hey, John, that mix that you sent me for my birthday, anybody that love soft rock mixed with R&B, can you put that mix on your page, man, so the listeners can, man, when I tell you it, I swear, I listen to it all day. Have I ever texted you this much, John?
Yo, Ricky text me about 40 different times. Lit, yo. Really and truly, yo, you got me lit seeing how much you love the mix, man. I'm glad you like the vibes, man.
When I tell you that, Beyonce, that's the best mix anybody has ever sent me.
I listened to it.
I'm talking about he went from Steely Dan to Toto, then he started mixing some R&B in there, some Stevie Wonder, like everything. It was just on point and like made my home. I was able to work because I worked all day yesterday. And I'm playing it all day today. I got to shoot all these podcast episodes. I'm playing that mix all day, dog. Drop another one, brother, dog. Please.
Yeah, I got you, man. Say no more.
So you gonna put the Ricky Smiley birthday mix on your how can they find it?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna put it on my Instagram, JAH Lion, something like that day. I'm gonna upload it, and everybody go download it and check it out, man.
All right, y'all. JAH Lion Sound. Black Tony.
Hey, Shabby, I'm glad you got your line on the phone, Shabby. Like, real talk. I'm so shook right now. I'm so shook right now. I'm talking about, yo, no, Shabby, man, it's gonna get serious right now. Let me tell you something, but hey, J-Line.
Oh, okay.
Hey, listen, Shabby. Hey, man, them folks came to my grill last night, Shabby. I'm telling you, they trying to get you good. I'm telling you. But them folks came over, them ice folks, Shabby. They came to my grill. They trying
Khalil James has now responded to the allegations made against him by Jordan Lee. And guys, he came with receipts. Now, I was not there, I was not there, I was not there, but it's really not looking good for her. It really is not looking good for her at all. Because the receipts, of course, I included in this video is solely based on the information that is available at this current time. However, if there's any wrongdoing on either of their part, I leave them how it was. So guys, before I get to this video, please don't forget military in between.
My team has already sent Jordan a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation.
So like I said, he took it legal. He served a cease and desist against her to prevent her from continuously speaking about him and his allegations. And then two, he's suing her for defamation of character. So the things I said, that's exactly what he did. That's the right move and the smart move, if indeed he is denying his allegations. So from Talil's perspective, the story goes, after the awards, after the after party, he was going to leave with his, I believe, hairstylist and go to a hotel because, you know, just to sleep off the night or whatever. However, Jordan, she hops in the Uber too. That's how the story goes. I think she must have left her phone somewhere else. So he said, I did not take her phone. She must have left it somewhere else, but I did not hold the phone hostage. That's what he is saying. And then when they get to the hotel, she said she wants to use the bathroom. She's not supposed to be going to the hotel. It's more so that she tagged along and then maybe she was going to get her own Uber from the hotel to wherever she was going to go next. I don't know how it happens, but somehow one thing led to another, and according to him, they were intimate. He doesn't say it, but they were intimate. And he says he never filmed them being intimate. So that's how you know something happened. He said things were fine after the fact, up until the point Talil's girlfriend called. And then Jordan started acting up, wilding out, and then he decided to start recording her because he felt like this is something that needs to be recorded.
I've never had a one night stand in my life.
This is what I stand.
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you talk to them.
So that's what we said.
Did you just have one night stand?
That's what we cool, but my friend won't understand. I said, as long as we speak the word, it's not going to understand.
She does sound a tad bit intoxicated. However, what I can also hear is what sounds like regret, guys. I'll be so real. I don't know if it happened. If it happened, I mean, if it happened, I hope everything that needs to happen to
Famous
him.
dealing with
But
this.
if she's lying, I also wish the same thing for her. From what I think I can hear, and
Yeah.
I think when I heard this with Kitty,
Mostly liars. Both
my
sides.
fundamental stance is to believe victims first. That's my fundamental stance. But because we have more information and we have receipts, I can't ignore them. So I have to be honest in what I think, you mean, about my opinions. It sounds like there was a little bit of regret. It does. She claims that she's never had a one-night stand before, and he basically tries to say that, oh, like, it's not necessarily a one-night stand, like, I'm still going to speak to you, blah, 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 blah. Which speaks to Talil's character, because it makes it seem as if he would continue on sleeping with Jordan had none of this went down. That's an irrelevant point in the scheme of like what we're talking about. But I'm gonna get to Talil's character outside of this situation later because it definitely is still relevant to the overall situation. But it sounds like maybe she was having buyer's remorse.
I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
So this receipts, guys, was very difficult to even listen to because it sounded crazy. It sounded crazy. And I have to, again, agree with Talil. If indeed she was just SA, get me out of there now. But for what he's saying that he ordered her an Uber, but it was just like a regular Uber. And when she saw that it was a regular Uber, she was like, no, you're putting me in a black truck. And this lends itself more to the whole buyer's remorse because she maybe thought that he was going to treat her better, he was going to has your phone. What has that got to do with the friend? So I understand what he means by, is she planting seeds? Because why, just go pick up your phone. If I left my phone, I'll just go pick up the phone. Like, why am I telling this specific friend about it? Is he his manager? Are they together? Not from what it sounded like. So why did she message this specific friend? Is that she wanted his friend to know that I'd just been with him, even though she wasn't supposed to be, because everybody was supposed to be going home. And then he addressed the allegations that she made that he was blackmailing her.
Jordan, I tried to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan, I tried to blackmail you, Jordan. Jordan requested $12,000 and didn't know. It says for playing with me. And I tried to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang.
Guys, when I saw this, I was already going to question mark the situation prior to. But I was going to remain neutral. But when I saw the Zelle request, she don't mess up. She messed up big time. She messed up big time. She messed up. Guys, I'll be so real. Her credibility, I feel like, was like deleted, finitoed, once we saw that Zelle request. Not just the Zelle request for $2,000, it was the memo for me. And the memo said for playing with me. And Jordan needs to go, where? Because God, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. Literally the following day, she sent him the Zelle request. So she's accusing him of trying to blackmail her, but sis, it's not looking good for you at all because the receipts indicate otherwise. And then you're only asking for $2,000, not that you should be asking for anything. But if someone violated you, you're not asking him for no money because you can't be paid off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. And even if you were going to be paid off, $2,000 is crazy.
Yeah.
$2,000 is crazy. And thankfully for him, he get paid because he had a name in. That would have been much more. Now, he also shows us text messages that she sent him the day of and the day after. And in all of those texts, he never responds to her. He never responds. And then she sends me a warning shot, letting him know that basically if you don't respond to me, I'm going to do something. And this is what I was saying about her feeling undervalued, her feeling used, her regretting it. But that doesn't mean he essayed her. She can regret it, fine, fair. But to accuse him of this, when it's not really looking true, I feel some type of way about it, guys, because already around SA, women are not taken seriously. Men are not taken seriously. It's not taken seriously at all. But now where it looks like this is like a scheme, or this is like some sort of revenge, it makes it bad for real victims. And again, she still might be one, but her actions are not looking good. Her actions are not going to her credibility at all. So after the warning shot, that's when the live came on the 10th of December. She texted him further after that, indicating that if he would have just fixed it immediately, this would have been swept under the rug. And I query, what does that mean by fixing? Was it the $2,000 if he paid? Well, is that what she means? Or does she mean an apology? Because I do think, guys, there are some instances where people don't want to report the SA, but they want their feelings to be known. They want their feelings to be acknowledged. I think that is the thing. But with the way in which she's been, I don't know if she wanted money or if she wanted an apology. And even in her messages, she mentions his girlfriend a fair bit. And I don't know, that just makes me feel a little bit uneasy. It makes me feel a bit uneasy. It does. Till ends up apologizing to his girlfriend, and he says, I want to apologize to my lady. I love you. I'm sorry. That was whack. And I should have known better. These females are evil and jealous. Now, guys, this apology needs to go where? And the reason why I say that, guys, is because in his apology, he's basically saying, I'm apologizing because I should have known that these females are bad. No. I'm sorry. Khalil, again, even if you're cheating, you should not be accused of SA if you didn't do it. However, your poor character could have avoided this whole situation. It easily
took a lot of cooking.
Situation allowing.
Oh, I'm not about to catch this sunrise.